All right, so we've got a window fully installed, and it turns out that it is too low for the cabinetry, so we're gonna raise it 1/2 inch. So I've done a lot of prep work to get ready, and I'm gonna show you that. So right here, I've loosened all my bottom screws, anchors, so that, well, I still have to loosen a couple more. We've loosened our anchors. I've taken all the anchors out of the side, on both sides. See these blocks of wood? I put those in so it can't fall to the inside. Okay? And also when we put it back, we don't have to plumb it again. It just will go back right where it's supposed to go. But on the exterior, I've put these blocks, and then all we're gonna do is take the top anchors out and lean the window out so that they can work on their header, which has to go up 1/2 inch because our window barely fit as it was. So we took the window, cut it out of its opening, and let it rest against these blocks so they can work on their header. Making sure it was very safe before we took it. Now you have to make sure you clean up all of this excess silicone and take all your shims out. Start over basically. But that's the gist of it. I've cleaned up the edge of the window, and we're ready to put our unit back in as soon as they get the header. So we've got the window leaning out now, and you can see up here they've corrected the header. You really can't see it from out here, but they brought the header up the amount that we needed it to go up. So now we're going to lean the window back in. You can see through the window here that we put some blocks so that we don't have to re-plumb the unit. We can just put it right back to where it was. And then once we get it inside or raised up and standing upright, we'll go inside and get it to the correct elevation. All right. In conjunction with raising this window up, we also have to replace the sash because it was damaged in shipping. So I'll show you how we're going to do that as well. By the way, for all of your window needs in Montana, you can contact Montana Sash and Door, and in Colorado, you can contact Integrated Custom Installs. We'll be happy to take care of all of your window needs. All right, so we've got the sash opened up right now, and all we're gonna do is just take all of this hardware off. And fortunately, with Colby windows and a new sash, they've sent it with all of our holes pre-drilled in the correct positioning. It's just key to, when you're ordering, to make sure that you label the correct position so they know what they're doing and can reproduce it off a shop drawing. We put blocks here to ensure that it doesn't fall out. While we are raising it up, we'll get it set to the correct height, and then we can anchor it again. We use these airbags. We'll use these to help raise it up. We've shot in with the laser what our height needs to be. Then we're gonna get shims prepared at each anchoring point so that All we have to do is raise it up, slide those shims underneath, and re-anchor. All right, we've got this done. Finished shooting it in. Waterproofed. Got waterproofing in. It's red where there's a flange. It's $7.95 where there's no flange, including at the top. Plumb level and square. Sash is replaced. Good stuff. All right, we've finished plumb level and square. This is the view from the inside. These guys are just wrapping it up, putting all of the wood caps back on. They'll hide your anchors, so there's no exposed anchoring on these units. All right, window is complete. And every good installer knows, when you're done, you do a really good cleanup job. Otherwise, you're nothing, man. You're nothing.